Hello and welcome to your day one standing upper body and core workout. Remember, we're all about safety, so if any movement feels uncomfortable, modify or stop the movement entirely and just march in place. Let's get that oxygen flowing by breathing in as we raise our arms to the sky and back down as we breathe out. Let's do that again. Breathe in and out. And one more time. Breathe in and out. Next, let's wake up the body by stepping with the right foot as the right arm goes up and across, and then switch, and we'll do this about 20 times. And up, and up. Okay, next we're gonna do the same thing, but we're gonna reach across the body, just like that. And back up. Perfect. Okay, we'll do this for a few more seconds and then we'll get started right away with our first exercise, which is shoulder press. For shoulder press, you're gonna stand a little bit wider than shoulder width apart, bend your knees slightly, pull your core muscles up and back toward your spine, and then bring the weights up to shoulder height, palms facing forward. Now exhale as you push the weights upward until they almost touch at the top. You're gonna hold for just a second and then slowly bring them back down. And to modify this movement, just use a lighter weight or your own body's resistance. Perfect, let's keep going. We've got about 5 seconds left and then we'll move into standing crunches. For this move, you're gonna stand shoulder width apart and then you're gonna crunch that left elbow down to the opposite knee and then switch. Remember to keep your head up, so keep looking at me. And to modify this move, just go a little bit slower and don't crunch down quite as far. All right, keep going, nice job. Working that core. And just 5 more seconds. All right, you got this. Nice job. Next we have a 30-second rest. So this is a perfect time to go get a drink of water, do some active stretching, just kind of move your body around, maybe do some hip circles, neck rolls. And our next set will be right arm tricep extensions, followed by left arm tricep extensions. I love these hip circles. They feel so nice. And then a nice spine roll where you arch the back and then round the back as you come up. Oh, that hair. Just a few more hip circles. One more spine roll, and then let's get ready for tricep extensions. To set up, you can grab a light weight. You're gonna stand shoulder width apart, keep your knees bent and that core pulled in. Bring that weight up in the air with your right arm. Stabilize with your left arm, however it's comfortable for you, and then slowly raise that weight to the ceiling. Try not to use momentum, but really focus on that tricep. And to modify this move, you can always just not grab the weight and just use your own resistance. Perfect, and let's go ahead and switch to the other arm. Same thing here, you're gonna stabilize that elbow and lower the weight and slowly bring it back up. Perfect, and really focus on that tricep. And once again, if you need to modify, just don't use the weight, use your own body's resistance. Awesome job, guys. 3, 2, and you're done. Nice job. All right, this is the perfect time to grab that drink of water. Move your body around a little bit. I told you this was gonna fly by. You are already almost done with circuit 1. We just have one more set, and that's gonna be 30 seconds of bicep curls followed by arm circles front and back. All right, guys, you can go ahead and go a little heavier if you like on the bicep curls. Since the bicep is a really big muscle, I like to do 8-pound weights. If you're just getting back into exercise, of course, you're going to want to use lighter weights or just your own body's resistance. Feels good. Gaining that lean muscle, guys. It's gonna turn you into a fat burner. All right, and 3 more seconds. You got this. Woohoo! All right, we are almost done with circuit 1. All we have left, piece of cake, arm circles. All right, we're gonna start going forward for 15 seconds. And that's almost up already. And we're gonna switch and go to the back. And we're done. Awesome. We just finished circuit 1 already. This workout is flying by, and hopefully you're having a good time, just like me. All right, you can get that drink of water or do some hip circles. I just obviously really love these because they feel so good, and those spine rolls, oh, amazing. All right, I'm gonna get that water. All right, and up next, we're starting set 1 of circuit 2. So we're gonna do our shoulder press and our standing crunches. Go ahead and grab your weight of choice. Bring them up to shoulder level and exhale as you push up. Perfect. And don't mind my crooked arm there. You might have noticed that. Just the way I'm built. Make sure to keep those core muscles nice and tight. And we've only got 5 more seconds. Awesome. And then we're going to carefully put those weights back. And we're going to move into our standing crunches. And bring that left elbow to the right knee and switch. And crunch, and crunch, and crunch. Tightening those core muscles. I love it. Keep on going, guys. I can't believe it's almost already been 30 seconds. You've only got about 5 seconds left. Remember to keep those eyes up on me. And you're done. All right, it is time for a break. So I'm gonna do some arm circles, forward and then back. Feels really good. And up next, we're gonna have 30 seconds right arm tricep extension and 30 seconds left arm tricep extension. But in the meantime, let's move around a little bit. Maybe walk in place. Ooh, have some fun. Do some dance moves. All right, here we go. You just need one weight. Remember to keep it nice and light, especially if you're just getting back into exercise. Stabilize that elbow so it stays in place. Here we go, nice and slow, and just hold briefly at the top for just a second. And exhale. Don't forget to breathe. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. All right, we're gonna switch to the other side. That arm up, stabilize that elbow, and lower. Perfect, and just squeeze at the top and hold for a second. Keep that core nice and tight. Feet shoulder width apart. Awesome job. All right, you're almost done. Got about 5 seconds left. And then it's time for another rest. And it's well earned. I know your muscles are working so hard in this workout. So let's go ahead and do 3 hip circles to the right. Then we're gonna do that spine roll where we arch the back on the way down and round the back on the way up. Oh, that feels so good. And roll those shoulders back. Thank you, shoulders, for working so hard. All right, up next we have our bicep curls again. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab my 8-pound weights. We're gonna stand shoulder width apart. Core is pulled in nice and tight, and we're gonna exhale as we press that weight up and just squeeze at the top, hold for 1 second, and then release back down. Nice job. And remember to modify if needed by just using a lighter weight or your own body's resistance. All right, guys, you are so close to being done with set 3 of circuit 2. Up next, we just have our arm circles, 15 seconds to the front and 15 seconds to the back. Okay, we are done with our bicep curls. Moving on to those arm circles, we're gonna get set up, shoulder width apart, arms up to the side and to the front. We're just circling and circling to the front, to the front. And switch to the back. And we're circling to the back, to the back. Few more seconds here, and it's time for a rest. Nice work. Let's go ahead and roll those shoulders back a few times. Ah, feels so good. And then we'll do 3 hip circles to the right. You can follow along with me, or you can just do your own thing. I love these spine rolls where you arch and then round the back as you come up. Perfect time to get a drink of water, wipe off some sweat maybe. I don't have that option. I don't have a towel, and I don't really care. All right, and we're moving into set 1 of circuit 3, starting with shoulder press. I've got my 8-pound weight standing shoulder width apart. Bring them up to the shoulder level and exhale as you push up. And squeeze at the top. Remember to keep that core nice and tight, and definitely modify if needed with a lighter weight or just your own body's resistance. Perfect. Okay, this is the last time we're gonna do this move. So have fun with it. A few more seconds here, and we're gonna move right into our standing crunches. Right, and carefully put those weights back, and we'll get set up for crunches. Feet are shoulder width apart as we crunch that left elbow down to the right knee and switch. Perfect. Remember to keep your chest up high. Don't hunch over. Keep your head up, so keep your eyes on me. Nice work. This is the last time we're gonna do this. A few more seconds here, and then time for another rest. Give yourself a big pat on the back for all that hard work. Nice job, guys. All right, I'm gonna do some of my infinity crunches because I just love how these feel. Imagine that you're using your hips to make the number 8 or the infinity symbol, and each time you go to the front, you crunch. It's awesome. All right, and up next, we're moving into tricep extension, starting with the right arm. Go ahead and grab that light weight. And we're gonna stand feet shoulder width apart, raise that right arm into the sky, stabilize with that left hand, and lower. Squeeze on the way up and hold for a second, and back down. Perfect, and always remember to modify if needed. Just use your own body's resistance. Very nice. Few more seconds here, and we're gonna switch to the other side. All right, let's go ahead and switch to that left arm. Up in the sky, stabilize with your right hand, and slowly lower. And exhale on the way up. Perfect. Remember to just hold for a second at the top and squeeze. Awesome job. We're almost done, guys. Few more seconds here. And it's time for a rest before we move into our last set of this workout. Alright, I'm just gonna roll my shoulders back because you know I love to do that. Oh, let's do some neck rolls. These are perfect. And roll to the right. Perfect. Right, and up next we have our last set of circuit 3. We're starting with our bicep curls. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my 8-pound weights. Feet are shoulder width apart. I'm gonna slowly raise up and squeeze at the top and just hold for a second before lowering back down. Perfect, and don't forget to modify, guys, if you need to. Just use your own body's resistance or a lighter weight. Few more seconds here, and we're gonna move into arm circles, and then this workout is done. All right. We're gonna get set up for those arm circles, arms out to the side, and we're circling to the front. Keep going, you're so close to being done. Few more seconds. And switch. After this, we're gonna cool down the body with some well-earned stretches, and then we will be done. Nice job. Let's go ahead and lift up that left arm, bring it across the body, and hold at the elbow with your right hand. Just feel that nice stretch. All right, and let's go ahead and switch to the other side. And hold. Next, we'll stretch those triceps by bringing up the left arm and pressing back at the elbow with your right hand. This one feels so nice after all that hard work. And then switch to the other side. You should feel so proud of yourself for showing up today and working out with me. Let's finish with 3 deep breaths in, arms up to the sky, and breathe out. Do that again, arms up and down. And last one, deep breath in and out. I'm so proud of you, and I can't wait to see you in the next workout. Love you. Bye.